started. I've never seen
It cannot end like this. Is someone there? Hello? Please, anyone!
What happened to you, stranger?
Burke, the man I work for, he did this to me, that evil man. I was simply doing a round of checks on our last shipment when he accused me of theft. Me! Theft! Please, bring me up to the bridge. I need some treatment, some medicine.
Stranger, is that you? Please, bring me to the bridge above.
There you are, Chad. About time you showed your face. What is left of it?
Burke, No, no, no! Get away from me!
Come along, Chad. We still have work to do.
Work? You still want me to work? I can't even see my own hands, you heartless bastard!
He says you blinded him.
Aye, that I did. What is a leader to do when his men can't take their eyes off his treasure, even after several warnings?
I was not looking! You stabbed my eyes out!
Quiet now, Chad. Hand him over to me. Do your best to follow me, Chad.
Just kill me instead!
Just let me die. I'd rather die.
You might have been better off stuck below the bridge. Too late now.
Thank you, stranger. I thought my fate was sealed.
This must be where Ardon shuffles the council papers. He's not here. I should look around. Briefs, timber, food, wine. An expensive list of items to procure for a feast. Weapons and supplies, but not enough to arm and feed even the smallest army. That is a lot of wine. Must be for the Yuletide feast.
Thank you, Audun. I will leave with these at once.
Of course. Eivor, isn't it? What brings you to our archives?
I've come to ask about these Christian texts. Juvena tells me the Red Hand is stealing them.
And destroying them. I fear they will attack these archives next. The abbess here has offered to bring the texts somewhere safe. She's been working diligently on this matter.
You flatter me, Lord. I only wish to help.
Abbess Ingeborg, this is Eivor, our honored guest from the south. Eivor has offered to help rid Jorvik of the Red Hand.
How can I help?
An abbess does not strike me as a suitable choice against a gang of ruthless bandits.
It is my duty to protect the role of Christianity in our lives. Texts like this Gospel of Matthew were created for more than just perusing. They are a gift. They spread the word of God, and it is that which must be preserved, whatsoever the cost.
I admire your resolve, but unless the Red Hand is dismantled, they'll continue to harm those in possession of these texts. The Red Hand seems to know where to look for these texts. It may be someone is guiding them. What can you tell me? You know something else, that much is clear.
The abbess has her suspicions.
As much as it pains me to say, I suspect something foul at the rectory. I have heard whispering, collusion, and the bishop. He has been sneaking around the rectory, often visiting the priests in the cover of night.
Time I pay these men of faith a visit.
The rectory is on the road to the minster. I should look for the bishop there.
I have the Yuletide feast to prepare for as well. Do drop by for the festivities, Eivor. Have a drink or two.
What is your planning with the silver? What is your planning with the silver? Pile of official scrolls, stamped with a seal.
Nichts dein Mundes flott. Fordi den del das Jüdisch. somewhere is saber broad.
verða léttari barns í nótt.
Blessings for the season! You goats, made with care! A you goat for your silver?
Where are these toy goats, child?
I keep them safe elsewhere. My sister and I made them, and they are the finest in the land. I'm not sure about being the finest, but I do love them, every one.
If you have one in the likeness of Tankrisnir, I will take it.
Wow!
What about my goat? Where are you going?
This nice stranger bought our goat. I miss you, sis. Especially during Yule. I hope wherever you are, there are plenty of woolly, fluffy goats to keep you warm.
Sister. This is your sister.
We made the goats together, but the cold took her last winter. I promised her I would continue selling our goats. She said they can bring warmth into the hearts of others. Here, it's yours. I hope it will keep you warm on your travels. Goodbye, nice stranger.
Rest, spirit. The legacy lives on with your sister.
The thing is, it's fremdel among Galdri and Willa. On Knawa.
What see you, old friend?
Is nasi mitanzone ashet efotwen apusat.
Switch stray on Ferian. You may talk.
Hello, friend. Come see my wares. Made with the finest ingredients. Ooh, this one is very hard to come by. Happy to lighten your load. Have you looked at everything I have for sale?
I must take my leave. So long. Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Dessa Franken Anes Fajes.
Men något kommer västan från nybygget.
The other side must be barred. Jorvik's trade depot. This must be where the merchants' wares are being kept.
I should not be seen in this area. The depot is well guarded by the Red Hand. The Order has a stake in these stocks.
You're supposed to be smart. I know, I forgot which version to black. Cannot believe black cloth on their sword. Someone else
else will take care of it. You are playing with fire. The needle is known to sting for far less than this.
It seems like the complaints by the merchants never reached the council. The sting of a needle. I'm on his trail. So, the Dogmaster seizes cargo and resells it through merchants in the marketplace. The ones involved bear black cloths. I may be able to get their attention by showing some silver around the marketplace. Seized exotic wares. These are worth plenty. Something that could be on the Red Hand's agenda. Accumulating wealth. Aid me. Be my eyes.
I will eat your eyes and make soup of your bones!
A key. Where to? Coppergate Market. I'll flash some silver to the merchants. That should get their attention.
Have you any wine for sale? There's nary a drop in town.
Hear me, friend. I have a haul of silver that will sink my ship. Can you help me spend it?
Keep it down, would you? You'll get yourself killed flaunting like that, especially around here.
What good is a market if I cannot sniff around its stalls, eager to spend my gains?
You wanna let go of your silver? Try the narrow alleys. Now be gone!
Ai, átti att bliva heima.
Where? What on God's namn vi kommer?
Gott att hitta dig. Välkommen. Ja, må vara att jag kvinner han.
I hear this marketplace sees its fair share of silver pass through. I have something that may interest you.
You will want to speak to Grigori.
The Dogmaster.
Sorry, who are you?
Someone who wants to do business with Grigori.
I don't know your face, and I've said too much already. Please, go.
Hey! Did I hear you talking about silver?
I'm looking to spend a large sum, not fork it over to some street beggar.
Oi! I'm no beggar, you dolt. I'm with the big dogs.
You mean the needle?
You have something he wants. If you truly want to make a trade, head to the statue near the East Gate.
I shall. Watch yourself around here, young one.
Oh, me? Ha! Please. I've a bigger sword than the lot of them.
What's this? Must be blocked from the other side.
see. Empty carts and a black cloth marking the house. This is the place. Hiding among the rat's needle. Fitting. There must be another way in. Best not to draw attention here. The sound of metal. A workshop in the sewers. What is the needle's operation? All this silverware. Some still in their crates. Has this all been seized as well? Melting the silver into bars and coins. What do they plan on doing with it? All this silver is being minted into coins. I'm not surprised to find you creeping down here.
You! You don't belong down here!
We run a clean dock in Jorvik. I believe those were your words. And yet here I find you swimming in silver from all the wares you seized. Are you the Needle, or just another of his pawns?
You have it all wrong. The fabric of this world has been used up, torn, shredded, you see. Someone must be there to stitch it back together. Someone with a firm yet steady hand, who can thread the needle. Someone like me.
You're a shit poet, but at least my question is answered.
Yes, well, we all have our weaknesses. Yours appears to be the iron between us.
Think your men are going to stop me?
I would not undermine them so. The Red Hand are loyal to our cause, which is more than I can say for the merchants. Make it quick! Meet me in the marketplace when you are done.
Hey! We'll sink our teeth in you!
Slipped through my fingers. I'll finish this in Coppergate Market.
Come, walk with me. It is good to walk.
Grigory.
Good to take in the air. The sights, the sounds, the smells.
Please, Grigory, I didn't think you'd mind. It was just a few coins.
I understand. It's not your fault. It was mine, for thinking you had anything but empty air between your ears.
With all the silver I've given you, I have nothing left to feed my children, let alone myself. Please, understand.
Oh, dear God.
Merchants of Jorvik, I promised you a future rife with opportunity. And what was the one thing I asked in return? Do you remember?
Loyalty.
Loyalty! Let this serve as a lesson, should any of you think it a good idea to threaten my operation.
They will attack on sight here.
You do as you're told.
choose death?
It's funny. As a child, I thought of snow as the tears of God, frozen by our sins. Weak with hunger, I stared into the sky, hoping it was me he wept for. Me he sought to save. But God did not save me. The vault did. He took me to a fine house, gave me hearty meals, a warm bed. For the first time, someone extended a hand, showed me kindness, compassion. And it was then that I made a vow. I vowed to never turn my back on he who was there for me when God was not.
So you served the Vault, knowing full well what he was a part of.
The Order made our paths intersect. I owed them a debt, and I repaid it by saving this city from its own destruction.
A life debt is a strong motivator. It took hold of this one's Hugad, drove it, and never let go.
Yet not with the same compassion you were shown. Too many have suffered by your hand in pursuit of this cause.
You're right. Perhaps I deserve this death. But I am but one cog in a large wheel. One that still turns unhindered.
Not for long. Where you have gone, will be no tears waiting for you. This seal, I've seen it before in the council grounds. I should show this to Diovina.
Are you going to enter the water or not?
No, the waters are too cold. But the quicker I am baptized, the bigger business will be.
One does not
That
receive
man
the Holy
needs a
Spirit
push
under the
or a good
watchful eye
scare.
of God simply to improve trade.
A moment in frozen water is a minor bit of suffering for a lifetime serving the Great Father. Do it.
One cannot become one of God's children without going through the proper ritual.
No. I have avoided the water for weeks, and I do not intend to freeze this Yule.
No wonder people avoid your market stall. You positively reek.
I have a delicate body. The cold will take the life out of me.
That man needs a push, or a good scare.
Go, Sunan.
Nálgast eigi öll áður en verður sér lokið. Enginn vil eigi.
munum ganga á kaupgangamót.
Eða haft henni. Vidað.
What news do you bring?
The needle will never sting again.
Well done, Eivor.
Who was hiding behind the name?
My love, there has been an attack at the markets. The dockmaster, Grigory, is dead.
The needle sold off the wares he seized to collect silver for the vault.
He had no such authority. Why would anyone believe him?
The council seal. That rat.
This is getting out of hand. How he was able to obtain this is concerning. I must return and prepare for the Yuletide feast, but I will do so with a bent ear and a keen eye. Be safe.
One down, two left.
The Christian text will lead to another. I'm sure of it. Search the archives. What news do you bring?
One down, two left.
The Christian text will lead to another. I'm sure of it. Search the archives.
Skipta blóðið silfri. Gamla nær týnst.
Here is the rectory. The abbess said she suspected secrecy among the priests and bishop. Seems quiet. Where is everyone? Someone is hiding in there. Doubt he'll come out. I'll have to find a way in.
Sapiens nubus vide collecta supra in terra aferes, et locustus est ad eum et precipit rex somnium, perabit tuorum, si ego tu bene mihi non timent.
No! Stay away from me! Stay back! Ah!
Muskie. Been here long, priest?
Just who do you think you are, trespassing like this? This is my property you've destroyed.
I hear you priests have been hiding ever since some Christian texts went missing. What are you hiding from?
The Red Hand? Who else? They muscle their way to and fro. No one has done a thing about it.
I'm looking for the bishop. Where is he?
Gone to his quarters. Said he would return once he finished tending to a private matter. But that was some time ago.
Show me there.
What do you mean to do with him?
Now.
Lord, forgive me.
Et dixa ad eos rascael centre somnus noster, et cia ita est. Quod est trebent piscini in asorium tabulum, reprobient delicta patrum triorum.
The bishop's quarters. What is that burning smell? I knew I should have left the others.
Blood. There was a struggle here.
Lord of us! The bishop! No, I can't look. Oh, dear Lord.
Ugh, the stench. He looks like suture shit. A charred leather beneath the body. He must have tried to hide it before he died. Several Christian texts. The abbess was right to cast suspicion the bishop's way. Someone knew the bishop was conflicted and killed him before he could say a word. It's a confession. The bishop played a part in destroying these texts against his own will. The rest of the letter is burned, but makes mention of the minster and the abbess. Is that where she's been keeping these texts?
Look around! Search every room. They're around here somewhere.
It's them! It's the Red Hand! Oh, Lord have mercy!
Quiet. The Red Hand. I need to leave.
We will burn that sinner just like the others.
Target sent the Red Hand after me. I must be closing in. It's time I head to the minster. The abbess knows more than she's letting on.
The Firebrand's plan is coming to fruition. At long last, we are waiting.
at the minster. Locked. There must be another way in. Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
What do you think you're doing?
This is no place for you, priest. Go. Now.
Blasphemy! Stop this at once!
Something troubling you, father?
Abbess, look. They are burning all of these passages. Why are you not stopping this?
Because I ordered them to.
What?
The vellum that burn before you are covered in lies. So long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
Lies? Abbess, what has happened to you? We are God's children all. Do not renounce him like this. Please, I beg of you. You can still repent. God will forgive you. You know he will.
Your mind has been poisoned, but worry not. We have the antidote. We will set a new example to which all may aspire.
You're mad! You won't get away with this. I won't let you.
No one to tell. No one who will hear your cries. If you cannot bear to watch them burn, then you should burn with them. I want it all destroyed. Every text, every passage, every scribbled piece of paper, everything. It is time to end this. Yes, Firebrand.
The Abbess is the Firebrand. She'll kill whoever stands in her way. Time I get between her and her next victim. Not the Firebrand. Be my eyes, Sunan.
Chapter, just as the firebrand says.
Still not the firebrand, but I have you now.
Hold it out, you thrall!
Show me.
This fire that burns inside, I've always had it. A longing to do something grand and important. But that door was always shut to me. My methods deemed too severe. I was cast out, shunned, scorned. But the Order they took notice of me. Saw that it was courage that drove me. Courage to change the world for the better. They reopened that door.
And you used your chance to destroy a way of life you did not support.
We have seen time and time again what happens when people are left to interpret for themselves. Knowledge must be controlled. Only then can the message be widely understood. The day where there is but one truth draws nearer. One truth, that is what the Order offers.
This one sought to spark a new flame, but did so with a heavy hand. Not a teacher's tongue.
This cleansing of yours ends here.
My work is incomplete, but not inconsequential. There are others who carry on. For one of the four is us.
Why did you say that? What does it mean?
Now I go. A flame that grows bright and burns ever more, ever light.
To Helheim, where colder and crueler fires await.